saved my life. And if you can see me right here getting upset, he'd kick my butt.
We all love you. We don't know what you're going to do up there in heaven, but have a good time. I know you will, brother. You got my buddy Charlie Harwood up there, and my mom and dad, and my firstborn. So tell them all I love them, and tell yourself I love you. Cha cha cha. Heaven from hell, and blue skies from there. Can you tell a green field from the coast to red?
The patch is a little less colorful now that he's gone. Remember, there always has to be a gray cloud for a rainbow to be truly vibrant. We will miss you, Duffy. So Godspeed, old pal of mine. Godspeed.
Heroes for those with hot ashes from trees, hot air for the cool breeze, the cut comfort for change.
You were slightly scruffy, but you were the Duffy. You drank much beer, but you were always here. You were gruff when you'd had enough or you couldn't hear what? With no fear you'll reply. You rambled and rolled underneath a hut of gold. One of a kind, but not to be blunt. You were the only Godzilla with the tail in the front.
He came back to live here at the Patch right when I was a newbie at the Patch. So I've known him a long time, and the last few years, probably the last 3 years, I've had the pleasure of working with him on various ink tank projects and blueberry patch projects, and we became very close friends. And I just feel that it's made a huge difference in my life. Having his friendship, and he was such a unique person, and he could be so silly and so crazy, and he taught me some new swear words.
Duff, you big fucker, I wish you were here.
Lived his life to the fullest. He was the greatest ambassador that I had ever met.
If you knew Duffy enough, two of his famous lines are horse cock and pig fucker.
Pig fucker.
I think that's what Martha meant earlier about taught her some new curse words.
I'm going to miss Duffy. He's just a real partner, a buddy, somebody you could, just hang with, and he knew what you were talking about, and I knew what he was talking about. And he's going to be sorely missed. I wish he'd taken better care of himself, but he went out like he wanted to go out. And God bless Duffy, R.I.P.
How we find the same old fears. I wish you were here.
It's all good.
Kind of a sad occasion to get together, but what a cool way to get together and think about Peter. I'm not going to pretend like I knew him real well. In fact, the only place I ever saw him was in here, almost like he lived in here his whole life, but I know he lived in a whole bunch of places. But he was always really kind to me, always invited me in. He was always happy to tell me about what was going on and try to get the city involved, and he was one of the biggest advocates for this place ever, and I mean, he really lived out that mission statement. And yeah, I thought the guy was great. He was always super kind to me. And
it was never second hand. I've watched the world flashing all around your face, never really knowing it was always mesh and rays. I stopped the world and met with you. You see the difference, and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. I'll stop the world and melt with you.
Another person that couldn't be here tonight was Rob Fowler. Some of you know him. He does the Blueberry Patch website. He's the webmaster. He also did Peter's blog site, Curmudgeon on the Cusp. And he couldn't be here tonight. He's been away, just arriving back probably right now. So he couldn't be here, and he wanted everybody to know that he was thinking about Peter.
I dream of better life, the kind which never age. I'm living in a state of imaginary grace. Well, I've made a pilgrimage to save this human race, and never comprehending time is long gone by.